news, where would their ranking be? Even I have to confess, I read 3 cheap thrills mysteries for every 1 serious book I read about non-governmental stuff. It's like we're hardwired for cheap thrills and conflict. But what works in real life is cooperation and innovation, which cannot occur without cooperation. So I ask all of you to think about that. Education is not just, oh my God, how do we catch up in K through 12 education? Oh my God, how do we reverse the fact that we fell from 1st to 12th in the world in the percentage of our young people with 4-year college degrees? That's a big deal. Oh my God, how do we close the STEM gap? The answer to that is give a heck of a lot of H-1B visas and then let STEM graduates in the United States pay their student loan debt off by service in those fields, the way we got doctors to rural areas in the 1970s. But this education issue is not just for traditional areas. We all need to be learning all the time. It's our only chance. Good news is we can do it. And we've come a long way. What have we learned in the last year? Unless your ancestors are 100% from sub-Saharan Africa, between 1 and 4% of your genome comes from our pre-human ancestors, the Neanderthals. Now, Hillary and Chelsea weren't surprised to learn that I was part Neanderthal. I have a son-in-law that got kidded about he was part Neanderthal. They were stunned to learn that they were part Neanderthal. Why? Because people and Neanderthals cohabited in Europe for 40,000 years before the Neanderthals disappeared in the era of large mammals, probably because they couldn't communicate verbally as far as we know and write as we could, but they were bigger than we were, stronger than we were, had big brains like ours. We probably survived because we could run and they couldn't.